We're now going to talk about processing calls. So when your phone rings, it's pretty self-explanatory. Just try to make a call to myself. So just you get your caller ID on the screen, of course, and then just answer that call and you're good. So that's easy. If another extension is ringing and you want to answer the call at the other extension, like I've called my other office phone over here, it's ringing over to this side. I can push my ring pickup button and dial the extension number of the phone that's ringing, and I can intercept that call. Okay, so that's called the ring pickup feature. You can answer a call that's ringing at another extension. You can also answer a call that's ringing at another extension by pushing that extension's flashing button here. If we ring my phone again, you'll see here that this phone is ringing. If I just push this button, that will intercept that call as well. Oh, no, it won't. Made a liar out of me. Oh, no, it did. Sorry about that. I just got one extra ring over on my phone, but I did get that call by pushing the flashing extension button there. Those are called DS, or direct station buttons. Putting a call on hold. Very self-explanatory.
Your phone number is
So hold right there. You also have what's called exclusive hold. So if I go back to page 1, there's my call on hold, pick that back up again.
3 p.m.
If I push my hold button twice, it put that call on what's called exclusive hold. And that's going to prevent that call from being picked up by anyone else, and it's going to keep my call on hold longer. And of course, to pick up a call that's on hold, just push the flashing button.
480-575.
You can also pick up a call that's on hold at another extension. So I've just made a call here on extension 6440. And I've got that call on hold. So if I go here and I push hold pickup 6440,
Tuesday, July
I picked up that call that was on hold at
40.
extension 6440. So that's the hold pickup feature. Transferring calls. I've got a call here and I wanted to transfer it to another extension. There's a couple of different ways that I could do it. Number one, I could press transfer and dial the extension number that I want to transfer that call to. That'll transfer to another extension, and then I can tell them about the call. A little bit of feedback there. And when I hang up, that call's been transferred through. Sorry, my phones are right next to each other, and that's why they fed back just now. You can also transfer a call using the direct station button, the DS button. So I've got the button on this phone here. I'll get this off speaker so it's not as loud. It's this Jill button that actually rings my phone, because this is a phone that belongs at Whisper Rock, but I'm setting it up here in my office. So if I push this button, that's going to perform a transfer to my extension, and I can hang up. And now I just sent that through as a blind transfer, and now you can see that that call is ringing on my extension as a transfer. Okay? So that's transferring calls with and without using a DS button. If you want to cancel a transfer, after you have started the process, you just press the transfer button again. So if I got this call here, and I press transfer 222, and I change my mind, I just press transfer again, and the call comes right back to me. So that's canceling a transfer. So another cool feature, you can put a call on hold at another extension as part of the transfer. So you are basically transferring a call to hold on another extension.
Your phone number is
So if I've got a call here, transfer 222 hold. I've now put that call on hold at extension 222. So that call has now been put on hold at that other extension. So you can actually put calls on remote hold. That's what that feature is called. If an extension is busy and I want to transfer a call to it, I still can. I'm going to get a busy signal as kind of a caution. So if I've got my call here and I press transfer 222, I get a busy signal, but I can go ahead and hang up and send that call through anyway, like that. So now I just sent that basically a second call to my extension, to extension 222. I could also use the remote hold feature. So I'll just kind of demonstrate how we might
Your
use
phone
these
number
features
is
together. So I've got a call here, and I'm going to try to transfer this call to extension 222. It's busy. I could press transfer again to go back to the caller and say, I'm sorry, that extension is busy. Would you like to hold for them? And they say, sure. Transfer 222 hold. And I've now put that call on hold for the extension that they wanted to hold for. So you can use those features kind of in conjunction with each other. So that's transferring to a busy extension. There's also a feature called Call Park. So if I have a call here, I can put the call on Park, and I can pick the call up from Park wherever I'm at. So if I wanted to put a call on Park, I would go transfer the Park feature, and I could either put it on a particular Park orbit like 1, or I could press star, and the system would pick which orbit that was. So put it on 0. So basically that call is on hold on 100. Could go to any other phone in the system, dial 100, and I would pick that call up. So there's another way to put a call kind of in orbit for anybody to be picked up by dialing the particular orbit code without actually putting it on hold or Park or anything like that at a particular extension. So that's it on processing calls.